Hey, thanks for tuning in. Whoa, Facebook or heaven? You telling me I have a choice here? I really wanted us to kind of think about that. Man. Now, Facebook can be hell. It can definitely keep you from heaven if you're not a believer yet, if you hadn't accepted Jesus into your heart. Think about your screen time. Go back through and look at your screen time. Not just Facebook. I mean, really all the social media. What do you got? Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat. And there's so much more out there, I'm sure, that most of us don't even know about. The younger generation probably knows for sure, all of them. But, really it's a time distraction. So think about how the devil can win us over. The unbeliever or the believer. And how can it guide us to something that's different than God. Not a focus on what our one true Holy Father wants us to do. Now, being on Facebook, is it a sin? Is it a sin jumping on there, looking for stuff that, you might need for your family, looking for contact with a relative, marketplace, jokes, videos that crack you up? Man, none of that stuff is sin, right? I mean, that stuff's not going to send you to hell. But it's all a tool. Really, all of it's a tool. It can be used for God and His glory in your life, yourself, your individual self, your family, your friends. Oh, it can be a freaking amazing, amazing journey of God. Or it can be of keep you from God. So look at your screen time. Okay, how much time are you spending on it? And think our resources. We have time and money. We tithe 10% of our money. It's a resource. Our time is a resource. Ooh, what about tithing our resource of time? Let's just say during a day, the waking part of a day. Let's just talk about the waking part. So it's kind of like our net income, our net day. Let's say on average, somebody gets amazing sleep and getting ready for work or ready for bed. So let's just say we got 15 hours we're awake. 1.5 hours a day. That's 10%. So 1.5 hours a day, translation Hebrew of tithe is 10%. So say 10%, 1.5 hours. Prayer time, talking to people about Jesus, meditation, reading the Bible, listen to the Bible, worshiping God, worship music, just all those different ways. How does that work for you? How does that look for you? So just think about that. I'm just trying to think about that 10%. But Facebook or heaven? Think about the things in your life that are great and wonderful. Fills your time up. It fills up your space. My cousin's Jesse in Oklahoma, he calls it Spacebook. Think about that. Space book. It puts you into space. It puts you into alternative mindset. You probably forget that you're even on there. Hour and a half later, you're late for starting dinner. You never switched the laundry. You didn't get into the Word. You might have missed Wednesday night church. Just think about it. What do you use it for? The devil wants everything that is good. Good in the eyes of even us believers, non-believers. The things that are good, he wants it to be a distraction. Because if he can distract us of the good stuff that's not sin in itself, then he keeps us from our Heavenly Father and doing Jesus' work here on earth. We are here to do Jesus' work on earth, not dive into Facebook for hours a day or hours a week. I'm not saying it's a sin to be on social media. I had many reasons throughout the last few years to get off of social media. I'm off of it. I'm glad I'm not back on it. I hope to be able to encourage others, not even to get off of social media, but to put God first. So through your mindset, through your thought processes, when you're picking up your phone in the mornings, do you go straight to Facebook? Do you go straight to your notifications? Do you go straight to your distractions? Or do you go straight to your Heavenly Father? Wake up Even pray before your feet hit the ground, because you know that's when the craziness of this American world happens. Got so much stuff going on. Learn to say no. No is actually a good word. Your resource of time and money should be left open to be able to use to those that are around you, your family and your friends. Work with your church, work with the needs, work with your needs. Ensure that you are putting yourself and your family first. Careful for that Facebook. Don't let old TikTok knock you upside the head and keep you from our Heavenly Father. Pray and have fun in life. The Lord wants us to have fun in life, to live it abundantly. Get on Facebook and crack up and have a wonderful, joyous time. But make sure your true dedication and your first fruits of your time and throughout the day are focused on the Lord. Don't forget that piece, okay? Focus on the Lord. Get into the Word today whenever you get a chance. Hit play. Flip through the pages. Read. Journal some. Ask the cashier if they know Jesus. Just plant the seed. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to have a conversation. Just plant the seed. They say yes or no, be like, thank you for taking the time to respond, and let that seed just sit. Have a great, awesome day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Worldly ways. Don't do them. Do God's way. Peace out.